All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, wow. We have five people already watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for watching. We have people already say good afternoon. Hi, Miss Gogila. Good afternoon. Hope you have a very nice day. For those of you guys who are watching, do share the live session. Today, we're going to have someone who is very young, very exciting for our guest as our guest speaker today. I'm also very excited because of him because he has a lot of things to share. So before I invite our guest speaker to the show, I would like to intro about this talk show. This talk show is actually called Talk with Steven. Talk with Steven is a talk show that organized and hosted by me, Steven Raj, where we will be inviting many people, many individuals who are successful in terms of their own life, business, and career. So over the month, I think today going to be the third month of me going doing this talk with live session, talk with Steven live session. So this day I started this session on I think on February 5th of February. So it's going to be exactly 3 months. I'm also very excited about this. And this talk show is also is organized by ET Ideas. ET Ideas is a social business incubator that focus on developing entrepreneurs in the field that they like, in the passion that they like. Or let's say they have a passion, they focus on that, building, develop yourself first and then work on your business. We have a very short video to show you guys about what is ET Ideas. I'm going to play the video. Have a look at it.
Hello everybody. I know you've been hearing about us in all your social media platforms and from your friends too. Everywhere it's like ET Ideas, ET Ideas, ET Ideas. So, what is ET Ideas? ET Ideas is a social business incubator platform that looks at developing entrepreneurs to step out of the system and solve world problems at its root cause collectively and selflessly. And what do we mean by that? Let us break it down for you. Developing entrepreneurs.
Here at ET Ideas, we develop individuals who dare to follow their heart, look for the things they are passionate about and turn that into sustainable business or career.
Step out of the system.
The system is the conventional way of thinking. 90% of an average person's daily decisions are made by their senses and habitual patterns. You see or hear something that triggers your emotions. Without thinking, fully taken over by your senses, you react. And that is why you create the reality that you are in, whatever that might be.
Here's where we choose to differ. We get the individuals that we work with to step out of the conventional system, start thinking and responding to the triggers and obstacles around them. This eventually changes the reality they create and start getting them to be happier, healthier and wealthier.
One individual at a time. This domino effect starts from one person to a family and then to a community and eventually to a country and then the whole world. Can you imagine living in a world like that? We definitely do.
Solve world problems. As much as we imagine this world being a happier place, but the reality we live in right now is heartbreaking and it requires fixing. But who's going to fix this? You? Me? I've tried campaigning, treating others equally, reducing the usage of plastic and many more, but nothing works because we are still treating the effect and not the root cause. At its root cause.
The root cause is quite simple. We create world problems such as global warming, income inequality, poverty, and such simply due to the way we are taught to think and react to scenario. Competitions, ego, greed, fear of not having enough, hoarding resources, and so much more. But if we can get people to break past this limiting belief, instill the value of love, compassion, collaborations, harmonious growth, and cultivate the ability to set and achieve goals holistically, then the world will be a much better place.
ET Ideas works very closely with the nationwide youth movement Ascendance that looks into building the future for the youngsters all over the world. And Ascendance looks into identifying these youngsters who have the potential to solve world problems, and ET Ideas comes back to contribute in terms of its platform and the resources so that these youngsters can turn their solutions into a reality.
Collectively and selflessly. The goal is much bigger than you and me. We understand and realize one must share the resources we have and use it for the betterment of mankind. And this could be only done if we act collectively and selflessly.
ET Ideas has come a long way since it was founded back in 2008. It was founded by Ilango Thiagu, a serial entrepreneur and a visionary who kickstarted this movement. After developing ET Ideas to the huge social business incubator it is right now, Ilango Thiagu retired in 2017 and handed over the leadership of ET Ideas to the younger generation, who are equally passionate about expanding his vision. Today, ET Ideas consists of 32 successful companies from various industries such as website development, marketing, travel and tourism, finance, culture shaping, arts, and so much more. All of these companies are committed towards realizing the ET Ideas vision.
So there you go. That's what ET Ideas is.
Sure or not? You guys are not MLM, right?
No.
You guys not a pyramid scheme?
No.
You guys are not a secret cult, right?
No! That's not what we are lah. We are just a bunch of passionate, excited, fun-filled people coming together and making the world a better place by doing what we love to do.
So, how do you join ET Ideas?
Well, there's no membership fee, no interview, no recommendation, no written exam, and no obstacle course or sort of anything like that to become a part of ET Ideas. Thank God. So here's what you need to do. Firstly, listen to your heart and take action based on the goal that your heart has set for you. And then manage your emotions and start thinking. And eventually join our events and be part of this environment.
Okay, all right. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think you guys can hear me. So thank you. I know it's a long video, but it's very nicely put about what is ET Ideas, what we are doing, and the impact that we are creating. So that's why I wanted to show you guys that video. So I think we have watched the video nicely. And this talk show is also co-organized by PMDK. PMDK is an NGO that full form of PMDK is Persatuan Minda Dynamic dan Creative. It's an NGO that I'm the president of, where we focus on guiding the youngsters, providing a platform for the youngsters so that they can achieve holistic success. We work closely together with Ascendance to they're working with the youngsters, so we work together with them so that we can impact as many youngsters as possible in the world to have a better future and become a future leader for themselves. So that is thank you guys for thank you ET Ideas and PMDK for giving us this platform to do the talk show. And without any further ado, I'm going to intro our guest speaker for today's session. Two incredible people. We have Gopal. Gopal is a senior analyst. He's working as senior system analyst, and he's also a very good photographer that I found out very recently. I have some picture for you guys to show it to you later. I will show it to you guys. And together we have Keshaav. Keshaav is a 7-year-old son of Gopal, and Keshaav is very active boy, and he loves playing games. He wanted me to say he liked mobile games. Okay, he loved mobile games. I put here he liked to play piano, but then he said he only like playing piano. He cannot say he loves piano. So that's how truthful this boy is, because they're kids. They are very pure, and they are very interesting. So without any further ado, let's welcome our two amazing guest speakers to the show. Okay, hi Keshaav. Hello. Hello Gopal.
Hello, Steven. How are you?
Okay, I'm doing good. How are you, Keshaav?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. How was the video, the ET Ideas video that I showed just now?
Suppose the video.
Good, nice.
You just enjoy watching, that's all.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
I.
that part when was the video was about it, and then when Momo was saying, "Are you something like that?" Then Rina said, "No."
Okay, okay. I happy that you like the way that I say no. I'm so happy. Thank you for
Then
the compliment.
even one part is very funny. You're saying no.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay,
You,
Gopal. So,
yes.
how is handling Keshav is for you?
Keshav is a very active boy, and then, smart. Nowadays kids are very smart, and then it's difficult for them to follow the instructions. So you want to occupy them, you need to be with them. Like they love to play games, and he love gadgets, he love TVs, but at the same time, I make sure occupy him with some other activities like playing badminton with him, playing chess with him, playing some computers. I mean, drawing. He can draw very well in MS Paint.
But sometimes it's not that safe.
he
Okay.
can draw. He can draw very well in the MS Paint actually. So this is how we handling him and take on him. Recently there was some conversations going on with him and my wife. So my wife is explaining about what is life partner, what is wife, what is husband, and then after the conversation done, then my wife asking, so how many wives you want? And then he said one amma, I'm okay with it. And then he said, and then he looked at my wife, and then he said, if our house got a lot of works and a house chores, and then I will have more wives. I like what? So I like, what make you think like that? And then, yes, Nana, Papa always do a lot of work in there, so I don't want one person struggling there.
And even one thing I would like to say, 1,000 and you know what? This little husband that doesn't want to do any work and say, even me time, every day asking my mother to make masala tea, masala tea, masala tea, masala tea. What are you doing that she doesn't stop asking?
Gopal, you're being exposed, Gopal.
It's okay, now I
Yeah,
So
but
I said,
yeah.
so what about me? And then he said, no, you're being lazy, and then you always sit in front of the laptop and do your work. And then I said, what? Yes, my work, I have to do my work. So what I got to know is their understanding and then their perception is it's not only we talk and then we guide them. They actually follow us what we are doing. So my wife used to be cook and then take care of us. So he thought, oh, wife is have to do like this. The perceptions he create. We no need to teach them, we no need to tell them. But they saw our actions, they follow. So it's everything in us, you no need to teach them, they follow exactly what you are. So this is what I learned recently. He said, I want more wives because if you have my house got a lot of works and house who gonna do? Huh?
I like how you guys are talking about this kind of things to your kid because usually this kind of conversation parents will avoid talk to their kids because my family they never told me anything about this. I just learned, how we all learn normally.
Yeah, that's
So,
why like, nowadays
yeah,
kids are very smart. They have a lot of questions that which we
yep.
difficult to answer and then understand. So somehow we have to answer it.
And Steven, do you know
Hmm.
what is K4J meaning?
Oh,
No, I
okay.
don't know what is that.
Then one later.
K4J is meaning Keshav 14 July. That's my birthday.
Okay, we will wish you on July. For those of you who guys, or those of your audience watching, set your calendar. July is Keshav's birthday, so that you can wish him. So, okay,
But
Keshav,
don't tell me on that first July 14.
Yeah, continue. Okay, no problem.
no
So
problem,
this
no
is
problem.
how we handle him. Actually, we as a parents we play with them. We together move. We cannot say okay, you play for a while games and then we do other works. Yeah, sometimes it works, but sometimes it can mislead to different ways. So most of the times when I got a free time, I play with him. I
Okay,
teach
okay,
him. So my wife also do the same things. That's how things go. So
okay.
actually, you
We
want
have
to
lot
be
of
a
yeah, we have lot of people saying, "Oh, so cute, so adorable." So we have lot of fans, Keshav.
he wanted
Okay,
to play a piano. Is that okay?
Ken. Keshav, he would like to play a piano. Keshav, you like to play Believer, right?
Yeah, believer song. Just a little twin of it.
Okay, Keshav is very interested in playing piano, so we're going to let him play piano. Go ahead, Keshav. Very nice, Keshav. Very nice. Woo! Okay. Super nice. I can clearly see it's Believer song and I can sing it in my head that the tune that you are playing.
Who teach me all this?
Who teach you playing? Is your father teach you how to play piano?
No.
No, it's your friend actually, Hira.
Hira.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I know you are Hira's student. So Hira taught you very well. You can play how to play Believer. So
He's good.
nice. I have a question for you, Keshav. I asked Gopal just now how he's handling you, but I want to ask Keshav. Keshav, how are you handling your parents?
What?
I
Yeah.
think you don't
How is
understand
your
the question.
parents?
How's your parents? This one.
Sometimes they are like very serious, and then sometimes my father or mother will be sometimes friendly. Then when I do something else like they don't like, they will like be serious with it. And sometimes in the night when my mother want to sleep, this father again want to disturb her.
Okay.
I'm disturbing everyone actually, so that's why.
What?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Okay. Keshav, do you like to go to school, Keshav? It's okay, Keshav. You can answer the question. No need to think about anyone. Be truthful.
Sometimes I like to school and I like to go to school.
What? Sometimes you like, sometimes you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, you
And
like. Hmm.
the most thing I like to be in the school, I just want to be in recess time. Because I like to eat the food my mother make. Because my father during work in the night, that's why he will sleep in the morning. He just cannot prepare food for me. So my mother is the only one who wake me and prepare all my school uniforms and put breakfast for me the recess time. So the
Okay.
most thing I love in school is recess time. I love to eat. But definitely when that papoodoo soup come into my rice, I definitely don't like
Okay. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice. Thank you for sharing us with that. Gopal, how like your work timing is very different because you have night shift and then you need to people who have night shift will know you need to work at night, then you need to only can sleep at morning, evening, or this kind of stuff and everything. How did you still
yeah.
give your best? And Keshav is not your only son. You have another son who is 2 years old, right? So how are you
Yeah.
giving your best to both of them?
First of all, I would thank to my wife. Actually, she's the one participate a lot compared to me. So for me, night shift, yes, I work until 4 or 5 o'clock. So I have that sleeping time and nap time for 4 or 5 hours. Then once I wake up, I take care of them while my wife got work outside. So after that, I will take another nap in the evening. So in the meantime, so once the late evening, so I bring them to playground. Then so wherever I have the time, I will slot in to spend time with them. So that's how it works. So my work, it's okay. My works is there. So it seems like it's night shift. I think it's flexible for me to be in the daytime.
it. That's
Then
how
work from
my
home is already more than 1 year's work from home due to this pandemic. So it's another plus point for me to build
Okay.
ourselves.
Okay, we have a lot of people saying that Keshav is so good and so funny. He is good. Yes, Keshav. A lot of people like you, Keshav.
How come Keshaav? But no one like me.
Yeah, very gosh. I'm
Okay,
just very shocked indeed when you just said that. I also like,
People are
what?
commenting. People are commenting you. Keshaav are doing good. People are watching you.
I actually like shocked and like, what?
it's
I
okay. It's
like,
okay.
what? What? So many people like me are, what happening like that?
Okay, it's okay.
It
Okay, no need
just
to be
because
shocked. We
you
have.
are being a truthful and then the way of you are talking. That's all.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
That's really happening?
Yeah. Say what's you will say. Yeah. Just
sorry, guys. I'm just plugging my charger in. Whole laptop almost
Oh,
going to
okay.
die. Okay, so Gopal, you are teaching your kids about being truthful, and when we had a pre-interview, also you are teaching stuff about, like, you need to be happy, healthy, you know, be successful in your life and everything. Why do you start teaching me, like, you need to be truthful and everything?
You teaching.
Because why I ask this question, right? Because no, living up in normal middle class Indian family, we don't hear this kind of words like be truthful when you talk to me and this kind of things. We always hear the sentence where don't lie. We keep telling them one particular line, don't lie. Whenever the parents know that we are lying, the kid is lying, they'll be like, don't lie. But they won't say something like be truthful, and they only tell it when there's a problem or something. So you need to naturally teach them to be truthful, share with you stuff and everything. How are you doing this with Keshav?
First of all, like the things that change me, create the awareness and then give the knowledge is because of Be on Your Best. Thanks to Miss Wasala,
Okay,
who
Be at a
is
Best
my
is sorry, just a little bit of backstory. Be at a Best is a program that run by Globe Consultancy, one of the company in ET Ideas that Gopal attended, I think 1 year ago, right, Gopal?
no, it's a 2 years plus.
2 year already. Okay, go ahead now.
Going to 3 years, yeah. So it's like we are still my wife and myself are still practicing, and then the best and the Be of your best is creating awareness how to be being a truthful, like word, thought, actions. So this is really help for both of us to how to guide our kids and then guide them and to teach them, and then how to bring them a better kids. So like being a truthful, teach them is not important. It's like we have to correct ourselves. As a parents, we did correct ourselves. We still correcting ourselves. And doesn't this is like a 30 years program, you can't change in the 3 years. No. But the awareness is there. We are keep going, and then we did change a lot. Lot of things we did change, and then we are come up. Myself and my wife have like now we have like same goal. The goal like to build up better kids, our career path, business, and then so many stuff that help us. Like you, even like last times before BOWS, like my wife was expecting me to do this, but now she will tell me, okay, why not you do this? So same goes to me. I want this. I want this. So
You guys have the tech team lah.
in a way that we don't hurt each other. So we teach these guys. Yeah, some at some point we need to be strict with them. At some point, like we taught them how to be truthful. Be truthful. You don't like means never mind. It's okay. That's all. So what I learned so what I learned to the kids actually, we cannot be always telling them be truthful or do what you love to do. Okay. So what I found out to my kids with my kids is like something that connect his heart and then physically, like what I said, he need to be enrolled something like music, could be music, sports, anything. So the body and the mind will be aligned. So when he keep practicing these things, his heart will connected. So we cannot tell him, hey, Keshav, don't react, don't do this. Cannot. We have to replace these things with something else like music, arts, sports. Could be a lot of things like singing. So that's how I found out. So slowly he getting into the line.
Okay.
It's
Go
very
ahead, Keshav.
challenging.
You want to share something?
Very challenging for us with active kids. And then another one is upcoming. The young one is like triple active.
Okay, Keshav, you want to say something just now?
Yeah. That one I already learned to say, and then the thing I The favorite indoors game I like is the chess. I only love it the indoor games the most. And
Okay. Do you
every when I
okay?
just sometimes when I play with my mother, she's like playing with me at advanced level already, but she keeps telling me she's playing a beginner level.
No, man, it's okay. It's okay. That's
It's okay.
another story
It's
about
okay.
me. It's just
Keshav. Because
schedule.
sorry, come again.
So now, as
Let's
she,
see what movie was.
so as my mother is keep checkmating me, I already changed to play with my father already. No more with my mother Sheila. Like I think she's nice to me, but she keeps saying no. I don't know already what I should do.
Okay,
I
okay.
also
No
like
worries. You keep.
I confused and I don't know how come she checkmate me because my mother say when you just move it is checkmate already like that. I am confused already.
It's okay. Later we play again. Yes, Steven. Continue.
Yeah, it's okay, Keshav. You just keep practicing. You keep practice, and then you can beat anyone in chess. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, your guys is a bit lagging, guys. It's okay. For those of you guys, thank you for giving a lot of lovely comments. I think I really love seeing your comments. It's really cute, excellent. And Gopal, people also saying thank you to you. Thank you, Gopal. Something I learned something new today and everything. Thank you, guys. And do ask your question if you have any question for our Keshav and Gopal. Yes, guys. Anything?
Okay. This is a scary part.
Scary.
Yeah. I also don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. I think
So you
also
can ask
Gopal,
something.
You are also a very good photographer, right?
No, bro. I don't. I don't say myself is a good photographer.
Okay,
I love to do a photo.
mm, let's decide.
Yeah, but
Let our
definitely
audience decide.
why
Yes, you can show
Is
the.
it?
I think recently I posted photos in Facebook.
Yes, I have a picture that Gopal took, and the model is Keshav. So have a look at it.
Yeah. Right. This is boring weekend activities. Some boring. Yeah. We
Very
have some
nice
other
picture,
photo I
bro.
haven't. Yeah, it's actually I took from with my phone only. No editing, just like that.
and sometimes when he takes a videos that so in the video the game one what is that video
Oh, that one different
recorder
story.
video recorder.
That one different story. No, I do not remember these things.
No, that video recorder something.
Gopal, somebody just asked question: How you manage screen time? I don't
Manage.
understand the question. Because they asked a question about how you manage screen time, but I don't know what does that mean. If you can explain the
How you
question, then it's
manage
nice.
screen time?
Vijaya, please
Oh,
explain.
I think what they're asking is how did you manage the screen time of your boy in the digital? Is you're always on the phone and everything. How did you manage that?
Oh, that
But
one.
your
Okay.
son loves to play games, right? So he
Yeah,
loves to
yeah.
play a lot of games. How did you manage the screen time of him playing the game?
That's why, bro. As I said, you cannot avoid with the gadget. They will be with the gadget because
Phone
we
or
are
also
using
TV is
phones.
the same
Yeah,
lah.
we are using phones. We are using TV, so they will follow us. As I said, the early incidents, they will observe what we are doing. We are no need to teach them. So you want to manage the screen time with them. You want to minimize. We can minimize that. So let's say they want to watch YouTube, make sure you are with them. Monitor them what they are watching. So usually I don't allow Keshav watch YouTube in my phone. I will use TV, the smart TV. So phone, he will play the games. I will know. I know which games he's playing. So not every day. Occasionally, I will give the phone to him. Let him play. Let him enjoy his screen times. At the same time, there's the things you cannot no, you cannot play the games now. Stop. Cannot do like that. It won't work. You have to replace something. Like as I said, okay, play with them, spend time with them,
Yes,
as possible, as much as you can. Just no matter what time is it, just play with them. Sometimes you sleep with them, so okay, talk with them. I will talk with them. So they want to play badminton. Okay, let's go play with them. So sometimes I feel lazy to play badminton, but no, he want to learn, so I have to go. Chess is like that. So he want to learn MS Paint. I teach him how to learn MS Paint. So there is a lot of things you can change. Change. You cannot just simply plug the gadget from his brain. No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You
It,
can
the,
minimize the gadget, but occupy them with the other stuff. At the same time, parents' involvement is a must.
Yeah, I think
yes,
to summarize it, stop being the parent and be their friends, so that they
Yeah,
can, yes, be their friends, play with them. If they don't want them to be in the screen time and everything, like what you're saying is replace that with some other activities, like find out what they like playing chess. Okay, let's play
yeah,
chess with him. Don't if you ask him to just go play by yourself, to play chess by yourself, it won't
no,
work.
it
So
won't
you need
work.
to sit down with them, play the chess with them, so that they can learn. They teach you and everything. So
Yes.
so practically, Keshav is teaching you how to play piano, how to play chess, and everything.
Yeah, he sometimes he's teaching the piano with me. So I will ask him how you play these notes, what is these notes, okay, how these notes works. So that's so when it comes to cycling, he don't know how to cycle initially without the tricycle. So I take out the tricycle and then I teach him. My wife and myself and I teach him how to bicycle without the tricycle.
yeah,
If I never take the initiative, he won't learn until now. That's
Mhm.
the thing. I think
Okay.
on at age of fifth, he learned how to cycle.
yeah. And my
Nice.
small bicycle, I have two bicycles already. A small one and a
Nice.
big one. The big one already, not ready. Like how my parents in my fifth stage teach me how to ride a bicycle. They just hold me and then while I'm pedaling and holding the handle, and then after they reach, I just keep pedaling, and then after I keep doing that in my small bicycle, I can ride the bicycle already. So then, as I already can ride bicycle with two wheels, I did the same to my big bicycle. As I can ride
Mm.
with the two wheels, my bicycle also have two wheels. I can ride already. Balance. I can balance.
You can ask Steven to come join you with you to cycle. You know?
Can no problem.
But
Once
Steven,
everything. Yes.
if I want you to join me to ride a bicycle, I must first ask you, do you have a bicycle?
I have a bicycle in my parents' place, so I go and take from there. Then I come. It's a very big bicycle.
Okay.
Yeah, and that bicycle is bigger. That's why.
Actually.
Okay, okay. So, thank you, Keshav, for inviting me. I will definitely will try to come and try cycling with you. Just one question, Keshav. Do you like teaching all this, piano, chess to your father?
Chess, I don't need to teach them. I'm already like learning chess now on onwards. Yep. And for piano notes, the notes that he doesn't know, I will tell him because as Hira teaching me the notes, then he doesn't. So what he doesn't know, but only I know Hira is teaching me the notes, but my father is not in the. My father is not a student for her, so he doesn't know the notes. But as I am her student and she's teaching me the notes, I know the notes, so I will tell my father the notes that he don't know.
Nice, nice, nice. So, you keep mentioning Hira and Hira. Hira is his music teacher, and I'm talking about Hira, right? I have a very good sharing that I want to share with you guys. So, all the parents here, um, that are watching our show today, I think Gopal went for this program called Be the Best program and learned all kind of being truthful, SIP, and then he's teaching his kids and also showing them how it's applied. Like you cannot teach them, you apply on yourself, you change, and the kid will see you, and then they will change. So that is what Gopal is actually trying to say. So the person who does the program is Miss Valsla, and she's doing a workshop on this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, during Mother's Day, 9th of May, a program called Raising Successful Children. For those of you who have kids, no matter how old they are, I will definitely will recommend you guys to go for this particular program. I think it's only 50 ringgit for those of you who are watching it right now. The original price is 100 ringgit, but she's only giving it for 50 ringgit. And she's doing this workshop together with two of her kids Both of the kids are superstars right now. And this is Valslav. Valslav is the founder of Global Consultancy. She has 15 years of corporate experience, and she's the principal trainer of Be the Best program. She's also my mentor who teach me a lot of things. Gopal's mentor who teaches about SIEP, what is SIEP, being truthful, these kind of things, and all these things. And her kid, Harsha, Harsha is the second daughter of Valsla. Harsha is an 18-year-old social entrepreneur. She's the superstar right now. She's the co-founder of, startmyname.com. She's co-founder of Sentence, and she's studying in UPenn as an undergrad student.
I'm going to be my piano teacher.
Yes, I'm going to show you your piano teacher next. So Harsha is the author of The Makings of Teenage Entrepreneur, helping a lot of youngsters to achieve their goals. She's just 18 years old, guys. And then we have Keshaav, favorite person, Hira. So,
Yeah!
so Hira is a 21-year-old singer-songwriter, and she's a founder of Cosmic Records. She's also co-founder of Ascendance, and Hira won a lot of awards. Like recently, she was nominated for 7 awards sorry.
It's okay.
She was nominated for like 7 awards in US, and out of the 7 she was shortlisted for 4 awards, and she need to go to UK to go and get the awards and these kind of things. That's how good she is. And she's also a co-founder of Ascendance, works with a lot of youngsters, and her songs are constantly playing on Hits FM and also in the radio channels in US, UK, in all kind of areas. And he's Keshav's teacher. So they are doing this workshop called Raising Successful Children, which is only 50 ringgit. I will put the link to join the particular workshop in the comment section. Do join and see how you guys can also learn about how raise your children in a nice way, and then make them the successful person they are right now. Like Valsla raised Harsha as a superstar, and Hira become the rock star. But both of them started as a very normal child, but they are at this level because they know all these things about being truthful and everything. So do join if you can. And yep, thank you, Gopal, and thank you, Keshaav, for your time. I personally enjoy our conversation a lot, man.
Okay. You have a question? You have a
Any
question
question for me, Keshaav, or do you want to say anything to our audience?
Actually, why you say Hira has many awards? Because she made her own song and singing like Anirudh.
So what songs you sing? Come sing.
I doesn't know this. Only this.
What Hira song do you like the most?
Crazy song.
Crazy, I already know the most, and it's almost Still Alive, right?
Can you sing
Still
Crazy?
Alive, yes.
That's right.
Come on, Keshaav, sing with us.
Come on.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
It's okay, Keshaav. If you don't want to sing, no problem at all, no problem.
Believer I can sing.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
First thing first, I'ma say all the words in time ahead. I'm fired up and tired of the way the things are better. Woo! The way the things are better. Woo! Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the center of the master of my CEO. Woo! The master of my CEO.
Awesome.
From young age, my soul gave to the masses. I'm a bonus. When I don't live in the from heartache. When I bring, take up my message. When I bring, pick up my lesson. When I bring, take the building to the
Wow.
Okay.
So nice.
Please, Keshaav.
Wow, Keshaav.
Anyone want to know what is the song? You can search in YouTube.
Yeah, it's called Believer. It's a very nice song. Go ahead and listen to it. Keshaav, oh my God, you are so talented, man. I also don't know the lyrics of this song.
Because
Oh
I
my
see
God.
the song and I learn all of those words.
Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Now we already
Bro, somebody just
Believe only. After you such believe it, they will like So you are the nice guy. Then we will be writing the lyrics. Then we just speak the video. Then I will show you the lyrics.
Steven,
Right.
he stole our show already.
Bro, that's what the people are saying. He stole the show. Sorry, Steven and
Yeah.
Gopal.
And Steven, you know what?
Yes.
You know, I keep talking. I'm very talkative. I just couldn't stop talking.
Like this, our show will become a 1 hour already. So.
It's okay, Keshav. I also love to talk. No problem. Thank you for sharing your time. Thank you for sharing about your experience and your time. Both of you guys, Keshav and Gopal. And and our audience had so much of fun. So many comments coming in. So thank you guys. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys.
Join the workshop if you guys can.
Thank you everyone for our channel.
Sometimes we have a channel.
Okay, guys. Bye. See you guys soon.
Bye bye. Thank you guys.
Bye bye.